Hey guys, Dr. Peoples here. And I am constantly asked what you can do to actually boost your immune system. And right now, while we are dealing with this coronavirus outbreak, I thought it would be great for you to share with you guys the supplements that I use to help boost my immune system and what I recommend to my patients and why. A couple of disclaimers I want to state before I get started. The first is that botanicals have been studied for viral infections. They have not been specifically studied in the coronavirus because the coronavirus is new and there hasn't been time to do any studies. However, these are the supplements that have been tested in viral infections and have been shown to do a couple of things. Number one, help prevent viral infections, either shorten the length of a viral infection or decrease the severity of a viral infection. And we can make the assumption that it is very possible that because they have been studied in other viral infections like the flu or the common cold, that you might be able to see the same benefits in the coronavirus. So again, I try to stick to things that have been studied, but in this case, obviously it could not have been studied, but I still find it to be quite helpful. The other thing that I want to make mention of is that I only prescribe professional grade supplements in my practice because the supplement industry is just not very well regulated. And so when we're talking about quality and purity, you don't ever really know what you're getting when you are going to just a random company. So oftentimes people will go and they'll just buy the cheapest brand, and that is always a concern because you don't know whether or not it actually has in it what it says it has. You don't know if it has the amount. You don't know the shelf stability. You don't know the purity, where they're sourcing these things from. So I try to do all of that for my patients. And so I want to share with you guys what I actually use in my particular practice and what I use in my own household. So I'm going to make this into a couple of videos, but I'm going to break them down into 3 different sections. The first 3 vitamins that I'm going to talk about are the things that I take year-round and to help support my immune system, but aren't necessarily specifically for my immune system. The next 2 are going to be things that I use specifically for my immune system, primarily when I am either at higher risk, for example, during flu season, or maybe when my kids are sick. To help me prevent getting illness. And then the last 3 are the things that I typically ramp up on when I initially feel like I'm coming down with the symptom. So at the first onset. So what's really important to know about botanicals is that botanicals aren't used as necessarily a cure for illness, and they oftentimes are underutilized when they are used, so they don't actually do what they need to do if you're not using them right. So I'm going to talk a little bit about dosing and frequency. So oftentimes botanicals have to be used more frequently, and you have to understand that these are there to boost your immune system. They're not always there for symptom relief. And so taking echinacea may not make your cough get better immediately, but it may decrease the length of time you have cough. So I hope that makes sense. So if you're interested, I hope you guys stick around for the next couple of videos where I'm going to talk about each section separately. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.